Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the second episode of Favorite Premiums. This time we're going to look at the T23E3. It's an American Tier 7 premium medium tank, and it's an absolute monster of a tank. So, for those of you that don't know anything about this tank, it's very comparable to something like the Comet. It has really good rate of fire, good gun depression, and good DPM. But what makes this tank more enjoyable in my eyes than the Comet is that it has better top speeds, forwards and reverse, better rate of fire, but it does have lower alpha damage, meaning that the Comet kind of has a little bit better DPM, but they're very, very close. It has the health close to a Tiger 1, which is insane. 1440 hit points on a Tier 7 is crazy. It means you can afford to take a lot more hits than you normally would be able to in a medium tank. Now, if all those things weren't good enough, it still has preferential matchmaking, which means you'll never see any Tier 9s. You think maybe the gun penetration suffers compared to the Comet in that scenario, but actually it has higher standard penetration than the Comet does. It has a little less APCR penetration, but not by a lot, meaning that this tank is very, very competitive for Tier 7, and it's loads of fun to go up against a Tiger 1 hammer, everything basically but a Tiger 131, and know that you can just show them who's boss. You can just out DPM the hell out of them. And they really don't see it coming. They think like, oh, this guy's just going to sit here and let me trade with them, and you're thinking, well, I have the advantage. I mean, you only have 60 more health than me. Plus, I have the mobility advantage. I'm a smaller target. I can stay moving between shots. You'll see a good example of this in the second replay, where I actually go up against two Tiger 1s on Westfield. And they just underestimate the vehicle. And you'll see that a lot. People don't expect it to be as competitive as it is. They don't expect to get wrecked so quickly from this little tank. They think like, oh, I just took a shot. That was only for like 100. I can handle it. And then just bang, 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 bang. And then by the time they can even get off a couple shots, their health is already halfway through. I would highly recommend this vehicle to anybody looking for an American premium tank. If you're good with mediums, if you're good with high rate of fire guns, then this is the tank for you. Whenever I need to grind credits or I need to train up an American crew, this is my go-to vehicle. It's very easy to make 100,000 silver a game, and that's while running cola, firing some APCR rounds. As I mentioned earlier, it has better standard penetration than that of the Comet, but it still hovers around the 150 mark for standard penetration. So when you get into a Tier 8 game and you have some Tier 8 heavy tanks, you will need those APCR rounds to help you go through. Luckily, they're not too expensive, and the standard rounds are very cheap, so if you're putting in your shots, this tank is very profitable. You don't really see this vehicle in the store very often. It's one of the few rare vehicles that they don't offer seemingly every second week, and unfortunately the only way that I was able to pick it up was in a bundle. Hopefully they'll sell it alone in the store in the near future so that people can pick it up. So while I've been discussing why this tank is one of my favorite premiums in the game, we've been having a really nice round on steps. It's a Tier 7 game, a really nice matchup for the tank, and we really have seen a lot of why this tank is so good. You've seen the good gun depression fighting over those sand dunes, the high rate of fire, good DPM. You've also seen a little bit of the derpiness with the gun. I don't fully aim a lot of my shots. I try a lot of snapshots, and with the slower shell velocity, I do miss a lot of shots, but that's fine. I just think, oh, okay, 2 seconds and I got one. At this point in the game, I'm thinking my team pretty much has this. I'm just going to go get aggressive. I'm going to try to get as much damage as I can. I should be playing more careful than I am, but I decided not to. I decided to just go in on this AMX. I know I can kill him. I loaded some APCR to make sure that I didn't bounce, because if I start bouncing rounds, then he'll be able to take me out. But as long as I pen my shots, I know I have it. He was on full health, and we quickly took him out. But we did take a lot of damage for it. We could have not taken that much damage, but we might as well. The game is pretty much over. We know where the last enemies are. They're near our base. We're going to head back and defend that. We just wanted to get as much damage as we can, and that was a great opportunity, an isolated heavy tank that we can out DPM. This game hasn't really had many opportunities for me to give insight into game time decisions and why I'm doing it, what I'm thinking, but I'll make sure to keep trying to do that. in future commentaries to kind of help out some players, hopefully, and give some reasoning behind what I do. We're just going back to the base now, try to defend it. We're trying to hit tanks flying around on the move. And with the velocity on the AP shells not being the greatest, it isn't the easiest shots to hit, and I'm not aiming them very well, but I'm just kind of sitting back, relaxing. We know this game's pretty much won. We're going to go in, do what we can, firing on the move. We're just getting pretty sloppy here. We could stop and aim and probably put in a couple shots. Two of the tanks capping, get taken out, and now there's only one left. It's an A44. So we're going to go get stuck in, hopefully pick up our top gun, put in a couple extra shots of damage. He's got a lot of health left. That's a good sign. Hopefully we get some extra hits. We're worried about maybe taking a shot. We can't take a shot. That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to close the distance completely on the cap circle, because if the GRE or the Hellcat spotted us, either one of them could have taken us out pretty easily. We're lucky we were able to catch the A44 running away. We put 2 shots in, we go fuel tanks, then set him on fire. We get a nice shot into his cupola, but unfortunately he gets taken out before we can get the top gun. We end up with a really nice result, just shy of 5,000 damage, nearly 3,000 assisted with 42 penetrations. It always feels good to see that many damage ribbons. It's actually my game to get 100% damage standing in the tank, and you can just see how much silver it makes, 130,000 credits while running cola. So welcome to the second game of the video. I'm not going to do a full commentary over this one. I actually have some live commentary audio that I'll add. But I wanted to give a little intro into this game, and it's basically to show you guys more of how capable this tank is in a different scenario. In my live commentary, I don't talk a crazy amount. I'll have to work on getting used to that so that I can make the live commentaries a little bit more entertaining. But mainly it's about the gameplay, showcasing the tank, and I hope you enjoy it. I want to say thank you for watching the video right now, and I hope you enjoy the rest of it.
Alright, come on team. Come on enemy team. Really? Well, they're screwed up there. We don't have anything coming.
Focus on this area. The enemy knows our location. Looks like that one went right through. Releasing target. Gun loaded. We pierced their armor. I see one. Target locked.
Don't do it, ELC. Too early, man.
Dropping target. They've spotted us. Penetration. Looks like that one went right through. Punched a hole in their armor.
Where's the rest of our team, man? Why can't they shoot these dudes?
Enemies got us in their sights. Focus on this location.
Be wrecking them, man.
Releasing target. It's like we're shooting spitballs. That one ricocheted. Unlocking target. We didn't penetrate their armor. They've spotted us. Dropping target. Penetration. Looks like that one went right through. We've got a lock. We pierced their armor. Penetration. We've just dinged them. Releasing target. Enemies got us in their sights. Looks like that one went right through. Looks like that one went right through. Dropping target.
This is the farm fest.
Reloaded. Penetration. We pierced their armor. Releasing target. Punched a hole in their armor. We pierced their armor. That one drilled straight through. Looks like that one went right through. Penetration.
No.
We've lost the track. We're immobilized. We pierced their armor. Track's up. Let's
We really
go.
could have done without that arty shell.
Enemy vehicle
He ignored me
destroyed.
for so long. Uh-oh. Please don't be on top of the hill when I get back. Good? We good? Oh, please. Yeah, run away.
Target locked. Looks like that one went right through.
Wanna fucking shoot me?
They found us.
No! No! Why am I bad?
Punched a hole in their armor.
I swear. Oh my god, I can't believe that hit.
Unlocking target. Looks like that one went right through.
Gonna be in our base.
That one drilled straight through. Another one down. Reloading.
Come on, team. Come on. Let's do this. You sat on the bridge the whole time. Now you get a chance to do something. So let's see it.
Focus on
What do you
this
got?
area. Locked on. We've been detected. Bounced right off him. Releasing target. Enemies are capturing our base. Loaded and ready.
You're just gonna come straight at me, I guess.
They found us.
Well, this should be fun. Nobody?
Looks like that one went right through. Enemies looking right at us. Penetration.
Of course I get ammo racked again. Now, why are you capping now, man? You had your chance. We're winning. Let's go. He's gonna get killed.
Focus on this location.
Kill him. Kill him.
The enemy knows our location. Unlocking target. It's like we're shooting spitballs.